The year 2026 is not the best year to build a PC, especially if you want to upgrade to the newer and faster AM5 platform with DDR5 RAM. But there is one individual mentally insane enough to go ahead and buy all the components for a brand new PC. That's right, that individual is myself. This is why I was adopted. So we're building a pretty expensive gaming PC, not really a gaming PC, I wouldn't go with the gaming tag, especially once you see what the CPU is, but it is going to be a pretty expensive PC. So let's go through the specs real quick. We have a graphics card, which is a GeForce RTX 5070. Not the graphics card I really wanted, but it will do for now. We also got our CPU, which is why I say it's not really a gaming PC. It's a Ryzen 9 9950X3D. This is a 16-core, 32-thread CPU. It's not really meant for gaming, I would say. It's a little bit overkill for gaming. We would have went with like a Ryzen 7 if we wanted really gaming performance. Why not? We went with the 16-core CPU instead. Of course, since it's AM5 platform, we have to go with DDR5 RAM. If you know nothing about RAM prices at the moment, right now in 2026, it is extortionate, the price of RAM, especially for DDR5. Here's the storage. We have a 1 terabyte storage NVMe. Oh, that's the 1 terabyte. This is the 2 terabyte NVMe. And then we have a 4 terabyte SATA connected SSD. That's really all I'm going to show for this because everything else is just ordinary shit. So here we go. We got our motherboard. It is a X870 gaming Wi-Fi 6. It's a gigabyte motherboard. It's about your standard AM5 motherboard you're gonna get. The first thing I would usually do is the CPU. It'd go like CPU, RAM, storage. So we want to figure out which is our channel for RAM and stuff like that, because sometimes they're different and wonky. It's usually the second and fourth one is channel 1. My smooth brain meant to say the best for dual channel, but we want to double check. On this, it looks like it's the second and fourth, so we're gonna go with that. Hopefully we're not gonna mess anything up on that end. For right now, we're going to start with our Ryzen 9. I lift this up, we should have, so that's the golden arrow up at the top. This is the scariest part of building a PC, is actually going to be your CPU. Okay, so we figure out where the golden corner is, which is up at the top here. We line that up with this on the motherboard. This should have popped out, but it didn't. Yep, and that looks good. So our CPU is in. So you keep this because with warranty on motherboards, if you don't have this, they don't know if the damage in the socket came from like this not being in during shipping or whatnot. So you have to keep this for warranty reasons. Yeah, it's looking like we might have to remove these brackets right here. That thermal paste, they give me more thermal paste. God damn. All right, well, I have like a whole bunch of thermal paste. We don't want this to be loose at all. No loosey-gooseys. There we go. All right, let's get this shit out of the way now. All right, so now RAM. DDR5 RAM at the best too. This is expensive as can be. How much did I pay for DDR5 RAM? This is only 32 gigs, by the way. Way too much. Way too much. So, yeah. I think that's in. I'm gonna guess that that's in perfectly. So let's go on to the next one. All right, that's our RAM. Put these back in. So next is our M2. So we actually have 3 M2 slots here. It's very nice. And this one looks like it has a locking mechanism. So let's see if that actually works. So we're gonna use our 1 terabyte Samsung one. We're gonna use this one for to put Windows on and other programs onto this. That's the plan, at least. So it goes in like this. There we go. Like that. It locks it in for me. Always make sure you take off your plastic and putting this back on, by the way. I'm over here shaking for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. So we have a cooler on it now, so it should keep it nice and cool. Okay, so we got our main storage drive in. We can also add another storage drive, so we'll put our other one in as well. All right, we put this in. This will be our second NVMe. So now we can set this up here. Hold on. So there we go. Now it's sitting flat. It got the heat sink on it. We are good. I guess getting stuff in the case now would be the next step. That sounds about logical now. Here's our motherboard in its current state. We have a little bit of plastic there. This is our motherboard. The mount is in, RAM is in, CPU is in, storage is in. Now it looks like it's just getting the fans hooked up to the case, cooler in here, but we'll put it in the case first, and then we'll put the CPU cooler on while it's laying down, and then the graphics card, and then it's just hooking up all the power supply stuff. That'd be about it. And you're probably wondering what case we got. It's a fractal case. What is it called? The fractal design Focus G computer case. I only went with this case because it had the slot for a DVD drive, which I did want to put in this case. But unfortunately, the DVD drive I put in didn't work because it's as old as I am. God damn, you cannot even see the case at all. Like, that's crazy. You cannot be... All you need to know is it's a case, okay? It's a computer case. So we want to get a fan up at the top, a fan at the bottom, and a fan right here on the edge here. So we want a fan here, here, and there. So I have fans. There we go. We got one fan in. But so this is an intake fan. Now I need exhaust out the back and bottom, because it's going to intake air through the front, and it's also going to intake air through the top here is the idea that I want to go with. All right, first exhaust fan is in. We can do the daisy chain strategy now. This is also supposed to be where my power supply is supposed to go. Now thinking about it, it's also my power supply spot. All right, we'll put this up at the top. All right. We got the fans in. Let's bring this back down now. We're good. So with the daisy chain idea, bring this in, bring this in. Oh, I brought it off, not in. So this can't daisy chain over. Okay, this is just gonna have to plug in somewhere else, I guess. Oh shit. The shadow. Thank you for the follow, bro. Now the motherboard can go into the case. Now that we have all the actual standoffs, it can go in the case. Now we can screw down our motherboard into this.
Please start gambling. Gambling is an investment and an investment only. You will profit. You will profit,
you will win. That's all factual. One more screw in this motherboard and we are good. Shit.
Wait, what? I just say 19, but it's been 22.
19, bro.
Fuck the point of the glove.
Shit, my hand's clean. It's dirty, bro. Gaming, just so no one forgets. Gaming. I don't think anyone's insane enough to get a fucking Ryzen 9 just for gaming.
Yeah, they are. You are.
Yeah, you got me.
So.
There is someone out there.
That statement is not right.
I should probably do the power supply next, because when I put this cooler in, it's gonna be impossible to like put all this power supply stuff in. So your mind's about to hurt, bro, because I know you're all about that cable management. Let me tell you a thing or two about cable management. I ain't good at it. Well, luckily for me, that's also a modular power supply. So it should be actually easier to manage a lot of the stuff I'm about to do. 1,000-watt power supply, gold rating, everything that you're probably going to want for the setup. I'm going to sit my fat ass down while I do this. Okay, so the motherboard connector's in. I got the CPU power in. Yeah, mine's an 8 with a 4, but the cable is only 2 4-pins. That's what came with the what came with it. What's up with the RAM prices in the last days? I didn't check the market. RAM is it's fucked sideways, buddy. I don't know how else to put it to you. But RAM is it is a shop market. AI has taken all the RAM. Good luck getting RAM. That's all I'm gonna say. CPU fan. Oh, it's RGB. Man, I don't give a fuck about RGB. I literally bought everything I just wanted a stealth black build. That's all I wanted. Who puts thermal paste in their fucking CPU cooler? Ew. Disgusting, dude. Just put it on. You know what I just realized? I won't be able to shut my case with this cooler. Almost fits. It's plastic, it's not even glass. It's fucking plastic screen. No, this is plastic. This is fucking plastic. This is plastic. It's fucking plastic. Are we going to the BIOS? Question mark. BIOS question mark. Should I do it right now or should I wait till tomorrow? Now it's late as fuck. Yeah, you right. I'm gonna do that shit right fucking now, boys. I ain't no quitter. I ain't no fucking bitch. I ain't no motherfucking bitch. Ah, you goddamn right. I gotta keep you all on your fucking toes, bro. Quitter, I'm gonna be up all night with this shit. I'm gonna be up all night, goddamn. I'm gonna be up all night. Let's have both of these cameras. Let's have both these cameras on my face. All right. Should I put in my Windows USB, right? Oh. New CPU installed, FTMP/PSP NV corrupted or FT structure changed. I think I gotta go in the BIOS. There we go. English, time and currency, English. Install Windows 11 Pro, keep nothing, install. The amount of shit that I'm gonna have to do still is crazy, bro. Like, I'm taking all the AI out of Windows 11. I'm taking all the bloatware out of Windows 11. I need to install all my programs. I need to get everything from the old PC onto my NAS still. How would you like to set this device up? First, please. You can add all the fucking Copilot shit you want right now, Windows. It will be gone here soon. It is all gonna be gone. The case barely fits on it, but it fits. I have it all screwed in. It looks beyond cursed. I love it. This is exactly what I envisioned. Alright, with that, we got the PC set up pretty much as good as we're going to get for right now. I have a lot of cleaning to do, and I got a lot of stuff I got to do on this PC. But I can't really show anything because I don't got OBS set up. So with that, I'm probably going to end the stream just for this part while I do all the Windows stuff. But until I'm done with all that, I'll be back tomorrow with benchmarks. I'm not even talking to anyone. Why am I even fucking trying? Alright, well, GG to myself, I guess. Ooh. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.